morning, June 7th, day 19. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Good night. That was a good night. It was cool. It was perfect after those really hot, unseasonably sweaty nights from the week before. This was just beautiful. Sun came up this morning for about 2 minutes. And we're gray again. That's okay. It'll keep the bugs down a little bit. Don't know what my plan is today. I'm going to try to get in at least 20 kilometers. That's kind of my goal. If I can do that, I think I can do it consistently without, hurting my legs or overtaxing myself. Let's say it's not a huge pace, but for an old guy like me, that's perfect. I should make progress. So let's see how this day goes. I'm not expecting weather, but the skies, boy, they sure look gray. Okay, talk to you like usual. I walk up the trail, 100 yards, and there's a camp spot with a picnic table. But there was a guy there already, or a gal, I don't know. I'm gonna say he's a thru-hiker because he had a tarp and then a bug bivvy of some sort. Pretty fancy kit. So I don't know how they know these spots. Maybe through experience. Well, I tell you, these mosquitoes, they don't like this cooler weather. It's about 10 degrees Celsius right now, so I guess they're all in their sleeping bags. This is great. But I just noticed from an older forecast that I downloaded, it's supposed to get up to about 26 today, so this could change rather quickly. I'm going to enjoy it. I'd like to thank the person who took the courage and the time to do this. That's really, we need more of that. Just entering the Hockley Hollow conservation area. Looks like it's going to be a pretty cool place. They have nice trails too. They do have an overnight rest area, but I think it's too close to where it was last night. We'll see what time we get there, but yeah, looking forward to this. Here you can see they're tapping some maples. And I guess the days of the old bucket and horse are over. And they're using some type of pipeline system. I wonder how much of it gets smashed up by falling trees every year. You can see these forests are well maintained. When it's your livelihood. I think the ones that are flagged or the ones that are sickly are going to be thinned out. You can see the divots as I go along here. On the uphill, those two guys that were running the Bruce Trail, when they hit the hills, their poles were digging in. Let me tell you, they were doing 40 miles a day. That impressed me. And then when they got to the southern terminus down Niagara Falls, they were going to follow another trail, Erie Canal Trail or something like that, and they were going to keep on going to New York. So, wow, I was impressed. Just had a nice lunch break. I used the crossover as a place to sit. It had a nice view. Bunch of noise from the road, but that was okay. Did some people watching. But just a fantastic view down into the valley. The day ended up being kind of overcast, but yeah, there was periods of humidity there. It got pretty hot, and I ran into another thru-hiker, or at least he was going as far as he could this week before he's going back to school. A fellow named Greg, young whippersnapper. He took me through the paces today, let me tell you. But finally, the bugs were eating him alive, and my pace was a little too slow for him, so off he went. But yeah, good day. I haven't looked at the map in a while. I don't know how far I've gone, but yeah, the bugs are back, so I have to be real careful where I camp out tonight. Okay, later. I end up going right through a ski resort of some sort. They're doing their summer maintenance. Unfortunately, Pizza's closed. Yeah, a lot of elevation gain today, I tell you. When you go through ski slopes or ski resorts, you know you're in for a climb. Heading into Hockley Valley, I guess, in their provincial park. Yeah, that was a strange kind of day. This morning was cool. This afternoon, the sun peeped and it got real humid, and the bugs just kept. So I still had my pants on, but yeah, I'm gonna do my 20 clicks today. Good enough for me. I was following Greg for a while. He's doing a through hike. When he was a young whippersnapper, and boy, he took me through the paces. I was wishing I was 30 again, but you know, it is what it is. I think once I get in the park somewhere, the first decent place is home for tonight, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Okay, what a gorgeous valley, though. Inside the Hockley Valley Provincial Park or Reserve, I'm not sure. Wow, what a majestic, grand old forest they have here. It's very pretty so far. And the trail's nice. Sometimes you wonder how things got to where they are. This is in the middle of the provincial park. I don't know what that is. Flathead Ford? That's hilarious. Look, it's got blazes from the Bruce Trail. Funny. There's a flat spot. There's a bench with a footstool. And there's a small creek. river. That's it. I'm done. Welcome home. Wow. I think this is the first wet camp I've had. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I put a little lean-to, nothing really, just for privacy in case somebody goes by. I'm sprawled all over the bench, and I wash my socks and myself, and you know, I'll do water in the morning. Oh yeah, this is 5-star. So we'll see you in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Ciao.